Hello everyone, I hope all of you doing well. Today we're gonna discuss about how can you get accepted in a scholarship. You might have a person who could fund you, who could provide fees for your scholarship, or you could have relatives that could support you through process of scholarship once you get the chance. You might have taken English proficiency tests like IELTS and TOEFL, and you might have pretty much very wise documents that is useful for scholarship programs. But unless otherwise, you know the best way to apply or the best way to get accepted, this all information will be worthless. So let's get through how you can get accepted in scholarship programs. Let's join in. I have 5 quick tips for you. The first one is prepare your documents that are necessary for the application process. The second one is file out as much as scholarship as you can. The third one, don't get discouraged. Fourth, follow up. The fifth one is proper way of filling the form. Well, when we come to the first one, prepare your documents. Documents can be a lot, but mainly these documents needed in most of scholarship programs that have given throughout the world. The first one is IELTS. If not IELTS, TOEFL. If not TOEFL, you need to prepare proficiency in later or English proficiency later if it's necessary. Second one is a recommendation letter. Every scholarship requires at least 2 recommendation letters, at least. So if you are a worker, you need to ask your supervisors to write a recommendation letters for you. If you are a student, you need to ask your professors or your teachers to write you recommendation letters. So at least two, but more than 2 is much better. You need to have recommendation letters. The third one is motivation letter. Every scholarship asks for motivation letter that is signed by hand. Some say by automatically sign is fine, but mostly signed by hand is preferred. You need to write very proper motivation letter that is required by the institution. The fourth one is cover letter. Some call it, in some scholarship, you'll find it as an application letter. So you need to prepare this letter before starting the application process. Well, the second quick tip is fill out as much as scholarship as you can. It could be in different countries in different timelines. Well, there is a say, when you try something again and again, there is a probability that you might gain what you want. So if you want scholarship, you need to try hard. You need to fill out different scholarship in different countries, because just targeting one country might not resolve your problem. Diversifying your options, seeing through different countries' scholarship, what kind of, first you need to know what kind of scholarship you want, like fully funded or half funded, or like payment, with payment. Is up to you, but you need to see what kind of scholarship offered in different countries. That will increase your chance of getting scholarship. The other one is you need to use different timelines. Some universities give scholarship opportunities twice a year, some in 4 times a year, some give in once a year. So you need to see the deadlines, the application time, so that you can fill out and send your application forms in proper time. So use different timelines, like applying in German that university. If you want twice a year, it's possible. If you want once a year, it's possible. But making it twice a year will increase your probability of getting a chance of winning a scholarship. Well, the third in the fourth quick tip is don't get discouraged. So when you apply for a scholarship process, two results will come up. One, you got a chance of being selected. The other one is they regret that they didn't select your application form. So not being selected doesn't mean that you are not capable of winning a scholarship ever again. It means that you have to try again. You have to realize what mistakes that you have been made and correctify them. Getting discouraged won't help you in any way. So don't get discouraged. The other one is follow up. You need to follow up your scholarship process, because when you apply, there is a form that say the application process starts from this timeline, then ended at this timeline. And there is a gap time, then there will be a time that they give a feedback to applicants. But some scholarship programs don't give feedbacks because they have multiple of applicants. They won't give you a feedback. They just, when you don't pass through their examination process or when you are not selected, they won't give you feedback. So you need to follow up maybe on your provided web page or on your email address. You could follow up. If you don't have the proper web address or the email address they have provided you, you could ask them whether you have been selected or not properly through email. So you need to follow up to know what kind of process your application process is going through. The other one and the last one is proper way of filling the form. There are people discourage at this forms could be discouraging, could be boring sometimes, but since your aim and your main goal is to win and to achieve and to be selected for scholarship programs, you need to fill these forms properly and follow required instructions, because every university have different requirements and different instructions regarding filling out their form, and you need to follow them. Sometimes not even they have one layout of way of filling out a form, but they put it in continent. Sometimes they put it in a specific country, different way of filling forms. So you need to see through the instruction they put on and fill out your form properly. This is the best way to be selected in scholarship programs. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe and comment, because your comments and subscriptions will help this web to grow more. And for the next time, if you need anything regarding scholarship, any kind of scholarship specifically that you could mention, please put on the comments section. Thank you for today.